it's a massive week. It's the biggest week of our year, obviously. You know, Heineken Cup home quarter final, playing in Thomond Park against an English team. You know, for Munster players, since, you know, in the professional era, this is the competition we always want to win, and playing at home. You know, those are the biggest days for Munster players. Playing at home at this stage of the season are the biggest days for Munster players. So it's a massive week for us.
What's the mood of the camping like from Friday? Because Jerry Cameron said there wouldn't be moving around the place. That was important. Has it just been focused straight away on the Saints game?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I mean, when you lose a game like that, obviously you're disappointed, but you look straight away at what you have to get right. Sometimes when you win, you probably don't do that as quickly, but having lost on Friday, you look straight away at where you lost the game and what you think you need to improve, and that's what we would have done over the weekend, and tried to put that into place in training in the last few days. Yeah, they wouldn't be too dissimilar. You know, they're very good, strong physical pack, with you know, a lot of players then with little bits of skill that can unlock defences, and a good kicking game. You know, that's what Leinster are bringing more and more into their game, a really good kicking game, and Northampton are very similar. I think, you know, we're still in both competitions with Munster. We're still you know, second or third maybe in the Magnus League, home quarter final in the Heineken Cup. I suppose it just goes to show the way expectations have changed, that people are, you know, maybe unhappy with that, or with the way we've done. But obviously it's disappointing to finish off the Six Nations the way we did. Probably didn't reach the highs. The first 20 minutes of that game probably played the best stuff we played in a long time, but didn't finish it out. But, you know, it's still been a good season, still can be a great season for us.
They have. I think they've improved maybe to where they were last year, to when we played them in ERC1, and from ERC1 to ERC5 they improved dramatically. I think, you know, their last period of form there, where they picked up a trophy, and they seem to be well intent on gathering a lot of trophies with the Challenge Cup and now the LV on their sights, and second in the Premiership, and, you know, definitely the form side over there. So they've certainly gone forward, and you can't underestimate what winning and keeping a solid squad together, which is what they've had most of the year. They've played their top side for at least the last 7 or 8 weeks. Had a few changes last week, but generally they've been at full strength. You know, their form has been rewarded with Hartley, Ashton and Foden being called up to the English squad for the last weekend of the Six Nations, but apart from those 3 guys, they've been together most of the time, so going well. Oh, I think that fair that we can't play without him, but I think generally, you know, Paul has earned his right as a great player and a great captain over performances, and any side that he's in is always going to be poorer for him not being part of it, whether that's the British Lions, whether that's the Irish national side, or Munster, or if in case it was young Munster. Now, he's built that reputation. That's what great players do, because when they play, they lift the other players around them to play to a level that maybe they can't get to. And, you know, we have a number of players. I think Ryan O'Gara's like that. Alan Quinlan is the leader on the pitch. And we have a number of players who fit that mould. Doug Hallett is better. We're a better team with him out there playing as well. But Paul, without doubt, you know, we are a better side with him on the pitch. I don't think there's any doubt. But do we have the other players that picked it up? Absolutely, and they're the players I've just mentioned. But, you know, it's a fair point. But as I said, any side missing a calibre player like that, Dan Carter, New Zealand, you know, Matt Giddo, Australia, you know, John Smith, South Africa, all leaders and great players. So any side, whatever it is, whatever sport, always going to be a miss from that.